Hello folks, my name is Leo and welcome to Minority Wolf. So today I will talk about a movie called The Gladiator 2, okay, Gladiator 2, okay. I will give synopsis here and give you my opinion. This is a review of this movie, okay? But before I do that, first time here in this channel, first and you like this kind of content about movies, series, animes, pop culture in general here, leave a like here and subscribe, okay? So it's very important your like and your subscribe, okay? And share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal is to get 500 subscribers, okay? We are 200 now. I want to 500, okay? So help this channel, give it the support. I will appreciate if you do that, okay? So let's do it together, okay? Let's talk about Gladiator 2. Gladiator 2 is a movie from these ones here. Okay, so it's a sequel. Okay, so it's the same story from the first movie, right? Because what is Gladiator? Gladiator is this guy here, right? And he wants a revenge, right? Because uh, some people want wants this guy to be a prisoner, right? That so, and these those people who wants him to be a prisoner, that they kill his wife and his son and his son, right? That and of course here in this movie here we have Lucius. Okay, that's the name of the character. He is one of the son of the Maximus, this guy here. Okay, and he is the son of that person here. Okay, and because Maximus has a relationship with this person here, right? So, and he is like adopted, right? So, and he is a pretty fan. He's a big fan of Maximus, right? That so, and in his story here, his story that's happening the same story what's happening in Maximus with Maximus, right? What's happening there because he lost his wife, but one guy he's responsible for this is this guy here, the Pedro Pascal, right? So his character, he is a new relationship. Sorry, yeah, he has a relationship with this person here, okay, and he has his sons, right? So the those people here, his sons, okay, and we have Denzel Washington here. Denzel Washington, he's the guy who will make a deal with this guy here, okay, and if you ask me that there are some parts here in this movie here. So his wife was dead, right? So was killed by this guy here, and he wants revenge, right? So he wants to kill the who is responsible for killing his wife, right? And he discovered that this guy here was responsible for that. Okay, and here and this movie here is directed by his back, right? Ridley Scott. Okay, so he is his back making this movie here. Okay, and this and the movie is like a it's really good movie. Okay, that the negative things for me here, they repeat the same things what they did in the first movie. Okay, what do you mean that, Leo? I mean that there are some scenes here that remember the first movie, right? So you know what I mean. I mean that like there are some scenes here. Looks the same, looks similar to the first movie. Okay, and Yes, some for example the tournament, right? So and some characters here looks the same from the other characters from the first movie, right? And it's like a repetition, right? That, but there are so many new elements here. Okay, that I like the action scenes here. It's really good. I like the all the characters here are amazing. But another negative things here for me is the timing. Okay, so because the whole movie is 2 hours and a half. Okay, and 2 hours and a half, right? So like it's too long for me, right? The other movie, right? So that one here, he's also 2 hours and a half, right? But in 19, I think in 1998, right? Or 9, I don't know. No, 2010, I think it was released this movie, right? Uh, uh, he's also 2 hours and a half, but it was okay, right? Because the story is really exciting, right? That, but these ones here they repeat a lot of things from the first movie, okay? But it's still good, okay? That is not so bad, not so and some people will ask me, Leo, this one is much better than the first one. No, I still prefer the first one. Okay, that this one is good just to complement the story, right? But like I said, a lot of repetitions here, especially especially the characters or some scenes here. It's a lot of repetition, right? So it's the same story from the first one, but they just change the character here, right? And for me, I will give my rate for this movie, Gladiator 2. I will give it maybe 8 out of 10. Okay, 8.5 out of 10. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, it's not too bad, not fantastic that, but just because the repetitions, right? I think that, and this character here, she was in the first movie. Okay, so she was the yeah, she was the one of the relationship with Maximus, right? So that's why it's like a sequel, right? That, and there and a lot of repetition here. Okay, so that's why I expected more about that movie, right? So, but 2 hours and a half, I think is too much, right? So don't need to be so big, to no, don't need to be so long that right to the movie. Okay, but that's my opinion. Okay, but what about your opinion? Have a watch this movie here? Put your opinion in the comments below. Okay, if you like this video here, leave a like, okay, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal here is to get 500 subscribers, okay? Help me here, give me the support, okay? This channel needs your help. So if you do it, I will appreciate if you do that, okay? And I see you on that video. So see you. Take care.